Hello and welcome to Outside In again. I just got finished a video about the Rodex R9 compared to the Meco Eleverde, and I was reviewing the video after I uploaded it, watching it on the channel. I like doing that after I put up a video because then I can relax and I can see it the way everybody else is going to see it. But anyway, while I was watching it, I got a message on that video and they brought up something pretty interesting that I thought, you know what, before I go to bed, I think I'm going to give that a shot. Okay, and it's from LonnDawg 7554. He wrote a very, very nice comment, and thank you so much for those thoughts. They are much appreciated. But one thing he said in here, there's only one way to find that out. He was talking about the battery performance, and that is to open up the devices and see what the label printed on the batteries are. LonnDawg, absolutely incredible idea. As a matter of fact, when I was putting the finishing touches on that video, and as I was uploading it to the channel and filling out the description, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I wonder if somebody would maybe think the way I am right now. Maybe I should take that thing apart and see what kind of batteries are in there, because it didn't make any sense the way that thing was working. Thank you, LonnDawg, for the suggestion, because I'm going to do that right now. Without further ado, let us get right to that. So let's go to the bench, shall we? Okay, here we are. Get some more light on the subject. This is the Meco Eleverde, and I want to do like LonnDawg recommended, and let's see if we can actually get it apart and see what kind of battery is inside of this, because maybe that will tell us what's going on with this thing and why it has a lot of reviews on Amazon saying the same thing that I've discovered. It's rated for 7,500 milliamp hour, but yet, as you saw in the video, 13 minutes of runtime on level 2, which just absolutely is unacceptable. But then again, that is my opinion. Now, I took the 2 screws out, but let's see. Oh, I would hate to tear this up. I guess I'm just going to have to take the risk of tearing it up to get it apart. I don't feel any holes where there might be screws, so maybe we can work it open. Oh, look at there. I messed it up a little bit already. Hey, I hear something pop. Ah, look at there. Maybe we can get into it. You know what? I guess I am going to have to take the tape off. But you know what? What do they say? You got to do what you got to do. If we want to see what's inside this, there's only one way to do that. I didn't have to take the tape off after all. Oh, me. I'll be like BigClive.com. One moment, please. I love it when he says that. Okay. Hey, what's got a hold on this? Something has a hold on it. Okay, you know what that looks like to me. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to break this thing. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can... Oh. Would that scare me? I pushed the button. Oh, well, I already cracked it, it looks like. Alright, am I really going to have to do a Big Clive and get brutal? Well, I've already cracked it. Because I was going to see if possibly that almost looks like 3 18650 batteries. So these would have to be 2,500 milliamp hour each in order to be 7,500 milliamp hour. Let's see if we can unplug this. Alright, there we go. Let's... Ah, wow, okay. Well, at least it's not glued in. It is 18650, so I was correct there. Let's zoom in here, see if we can get a closer look here. 18650. 2,000 per battery, that's only 6,000 milliamp hour. Let's cut into that and see. We want to see, right? Say yes. That's right. We want to see what is in here. Wow. Look at that. 2 amp hour, 3.7 volt, INR 18650. So these are 2,000 milliamp hour batteries. 2 amp hour, and that one also 2 amp hour. So that would be 6 amp hour total for this. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? These, I bet you, are in series. All right, you know what? Wow, why didn't I think of that? What is wrong with me? Steven, let's have a look-see here. You know what? These are in series. That's only 2 amp hour. That's crazy. Let's test the voltage here. 12.2 volts. So you know what that means? That means, yes, this is only 2000 milliamp hour. How in the world did they come up with 7500 milliamp hour? See, that's strange. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Now this is just weird. Oh, you know what? I don't know. All right, I'm trying to think. Wow, I never even thought of that. All right, let's try something here. 12.25 volts. Using my power supply, let's set this to 4 volts. And let's see, let me plug this in. You know what? I just had an even better idea. I want to see how many amps this thing is pulling while it's running. All right, let's hold on to this. So, wow. All right, you know what? Let me see if I can bring you in here. Turn on my other camera so you can see this. I think I just discovered why this thing will not last very long. I have this set for the output to be 12.4 volts, and I have it set at 20 amps, just so it can take whatever it needs. But when I turn this on low, look at the amp draw. Put it level 2, 6 amps, 6.3. Now level 3, 8 amps. 4 amps level 1, 6 amps level 2, 8 amps level 3. That is crazy. Wow, that is interesting. I'm perplexed here. Maybe it's just that I've been up so long. I've been working on videos for so many hours non-stop that my mind is a little fuzzy right now, but I mean, come on, really. I mean, I have been building batteries for years. Batteries in parallel, batteries in series, building packs based on amp hour. To me, 2000 milliamp hour, maybe I went to the wrong school, but for some reason I find it hard to believe that that means 7500 milliamp hour, even though it's 3 batteries. How do you get 7500 milliamp hour out of 3 2000 milliamp hour batteries that are in series? Now, if these batteries were run in parallel, then guess what that would mean? That would mean a total capacity of 6000 milliamp hour, which still is 1500 lower than what they claim. Each one of these batteries is 2000 milliamp hour. But because they're in series, the amp hour rating is 2000 milliamp hour, not 7500. This is the thing that's perplexing me though. My meter, when I charged these, was showing 5870 milliamp hour. But you know what? Why? That would be very misleading to come up with that milliamp hour rating of 5870. And that's why the rating would be so much different than what it actually is. So much higher. Okay, that was quite interesting. Maybe I've just been up too long. That's what happened. Fooling you, like it fooled me. When I had it hooked up to the 1 amp charger and my meter was reading and doing the calculation for how long it took to charge this, 5 hours, and doing the milliamp hour rating. That's why I ended up with 5975 milliamp hour. That's why I was fooled. Now I know why the Meco Eleverde sucks. It's showing 6000 milliamp hour only because we're being lied to by the meters that we're using to charge these things. Now, I'm not saying they did it on purpose, but here is the thing that's in my mind. Why would they have a 7500 milliamp hour rating on a device that only has 2,000 milliamp hour battery in it. That one don't even make any sense to me. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Before I went to bed at probably 2 o'clock yesterday morning, I had been up for 36 to 38 hours straight working on those two videos. I went to bed probably about around 2 or 3 o'clock yesterday morning, and then I was right back up at 8:30, and I've been going ever since, nonstop. So it could be that my brain is taxed, exhausted maybe. So for the life of me, I just can't figure out how you get 7,500 milliamp hour out of a 2,000 milliamp hour battery. Now, maybe I just went to the wrong school. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's it. I went to the wrong school. That's got to be what it is, because my teachers never ever, why didn't my teachers ever teach me that? So I was taught wrong my whole life. That sucks. Not only does this suck, but that sucks that no one ever told me that 2,000 milliamp hour really is 7,500. I just never knew that. But I'm glad I found that out now, though. For goodness sake, wow. But anyway, there you go. And if I'm saying this right, LonnDawg, thank you so much for giving that suggestion in your comment. Also, thank you so much for that comment. That was incredible, what you said. And I really, truly appreciate that. I'm glad I did this video. Really an eye-opener. And you know what? This is such a beautiful device. They obviously spent a lot of time in building this. Solidly built. The point is not garbage batteries. What the point is, saying that something is 7,500 milliamp hour when it's only 2,000 milliamp hour. That is what I'm not getting right now. And like I said, maybe I've just been up too long. Maybe I've been working too many hours in a row for the last, oh my gosh, 3 or 4 or 5 days. Almost a week now. I lose track of time anymore. Anyway, you know what? I love the Rodix R9. I love the Aobaco. That is my favorite by far, but unfortunately they don't make it anymore, or they stopped making it for whatever reason. I don't know. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Find someone that needs a reason to go on and give them that reason. Find someone that's ready to jump off of a bridge because they have a battery that they bought that said it was a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. It only turns out to be an 800 milliamp hour battery. Give them hope. Give them hope that it'll look better in the morning. God bless every single one of us, and I will see you again in the next one.